Hello Libra, this is Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Miwi and Buddayadvies on Facebook. This is your reading for the 8th to the 14th of July, and I'm using all Lenormand cards, and I'll just have to explain something in Dutch because this video will be completely in English, so I'll get back to you in a minute. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Oké, lieve Weegschaal, ik ben Char van Charlie's Angel Tarot op YouTube en Miwi en Buddayadvies op Facebook. Ben je nieuw tot het kanaal? Welkom en word lid hier. Klik gewoon op de lidmaatschapknop en klik op de bel, dan word je genotificeerd wanneer ik live ga. Wil je niet genotificeerd worden, dan hoef je ook niet op de bel te klikken, maar klik wel op de lidmaatschap, want dan slaat hij het kanaal op in je bibliotheek. Ik ga live meestal 2 keer per dag, zeker 1 keer. En nu hebben we ook de 1000 behaald, zo ik kan ook direct je vragen beantwoorden. Dat noemen ze superchat en dat kan je doen door een donatie te geven. Zoals ik al zei, deze video die wordt volledig gedaan in Engels, maar de maandelijkse blijft nog Nederlands en Engels. Maar om elke week 24 video's te maken, helaas heb ik daar niet genoeg tijd voor. Zo, als je geen Engels kan, klik dan even op de ondertiteling knopje, dat is dat wieltje. Dan, er is ook een video die uitlegt hoe zet ik de ondertiteling aan in Nederlands en in Engels natuurlijk. En dan kan je mij gewoon volgen in de lezing, de wekelijkse lezingen. Oké. Nou ga ik terug naar Engels. If you're new in this channel, welcome, and I hope you will enjoy the reading. Please click the subscribe button and the bell, then you'll be notified when new videos are loaded up or when I'm going live. You can get a free card, sometimes more than one, depending on how busy the chat room is. And you can ask a specific question in the super chat. Okay. There is also a video, how do I join in the chat? And I'll have to make a film on the super chat. But basically it is, you can give a donation and you can have a specific question answered. Okay, this is and welcome back to my true and faithful followers. I'm really grateful for you being here and following me and having fun in the live sessions. They call us the cyber family. That's what the viewers are calling us, or the channel, and I call it my tea room. Okay, this is Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and you know that underneath the cards are clarifying the cards above. This week I've got a new layout. I'm using all the Lenormand that I've got, and let's see how they flow within each other. On Monday we start with the letter. You have the letter, and it might be official news, but certainly you will be receiving news, and I think it will be positive news as you've got the sun lying beneath it. And the sun the sun also illuminates, so it is a spotlight. You might be in the spotlight, or an issue could be in the spotlight, illuminated. The sun also stands for birth. The sun stands, perhaps you're finding out, getting news that you are pregnant. Sorry, just something came in, happened. And the sun stands for illumination, holidays, new beginnings, moving home, birth, hearing of a pregnancy or a birth, and also you might be moving home or traveling, going on holiday. The sun is a very positive card. You might hear of a promotion, you might hear of a new job, as you are in the limelight. The sun, the moon and the stars are spotlights. They give light on your path. So that could be anything positive. and I think the news will be positive. The news can also come from a woman if you are a man. Can also be a woman if you're a woman that you're getting news from. It could be your mother. It could be a manageress of a job agency. It could be somebody, well, if they're pregnant, they might be sending out uh, cards. We have a new baby, blah, blah, blah. We're welcoming the baby. In Holland, we have also cards for a birth, a wedding invitation. It could also be a wedding invitation from a girlfriend of yours or a colleague. It is positive news. Okay. On Wednesday, we have the scythe, and the scythe cuts. And when it cuts, you harvest, obviously. But the scythe means you're leaving the past behind, okay? And you're harvesting at this moment. You might feel sad, or you might be thinking about the past and being upset about it, that you're cutting with the past. But you have faith. Have faith in yourself as others have faith in you. You should realize that you have learned from the past and you can go forwards with your stuff that you've learned. So well from the good as from the bad, but you're leaving the bad behind you and you're moving on, and have faith that the new path is better than the last one. The cross also means making choices or decisions, and you've decided to cut with the past and carry on in the positivity with all that you've learned. Perhaps money, you might be harvesting money, perhaps you might be harvesting a new friendship, a new job. It depends what the news is, but your boats are coming in. Like I said, you might be going on holiday or moving home, but this is a holiday. If you're not immigrating, because you might be crossing sea, if you're moving home, you might be immigrating. That could also be um, something new that you've decided on. So the boat is going on holiday, your boat is coming in of abundance, and as boats were used for import and export, and you might be crossing water. On Friday, we have a warning, and it is Red Flags Day because we've got twice the fox. So the fox is be aware of somebody that is manipulative, calculating, sly. So stay away from negative people, especially with regards to children. Come back to the child in a minute, because the fox can also mean work. There might be a new job, like I said, at the beginning of the week. You've got it. But have a look at the small print in the contract before you sign the contract. Okay? Be analytical yourself. Look at the details. Be sure that the contract is checked over by a union or a jurist or somebody that is has knowledge of this. The fox is not that negative. It's just a warning card, really, that to be aware of analytical and mischievous people, especially when new beginnings are forecasted, because a child might mean a pregnancy, a birth. It could mean a new beginning. Be more playful. Don't be too serious like the fox, because the fox really sits and waits and thinks, when can I get that chicken? Okay, so if you started something new, then be careful with the beginning. If you are pregnant, you find out that you're pregnant at the beginning of the week, it is very cruel and you have to take care and be precise on what you eat and what you do so that you don't exhaust yourself. And relax. Playfulness is also relax a little bit more if you find out that you're pregnant. Okay, that is Friday. So forewarned is forearmed, darlings. At the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you might indeed nurture yourself if you're a lady you might be taking care, taking a rest, um, um, or you might be doing something that you love and that you're passionate about, because your wish card is there as well, the star. Don't get argument, because we've got the fox here in the whips. It can be that somebody else, there could be a lady trying to make your life sour. Let's say you're 16 or 17 and you find out you're pregnant, then your mum could say, no, that's not a good idea, and this, that, and the other, but you do wish to have that baby, and because the child is next to the star, then somebody, your mother, could say, no, it's not a good time, you have to go to school, blah, 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 and there could be arguments or disagreements. So just be careful, be ready for the unpredictable, okay? You don't have to have arguments because you are forewarned. So stay out of people's energy if they are negative, but your wish will come true. You might even, if you wish to meet a lady or make a new girlfriend, then be careful. Make sure that they're trustworthy, because you could be meeting somebody new at the weekend. Okay, this is for women and for men. You might be meeting a new lady friend at the weekend, but make sure that they're honest and true. Don't let the past repeat itself. For some of you, this could be the issue that you're upset about or pondering about. Okay, and again, it's lying next to or very close to um, the cross, so you have to make choices, learn from the past, and don't make the same mistakes. So there's definitely a new beginning, and your wish or a goal is coming true. Now I'm going to give you Queen of the Moon Oracle card, and that is your main energy or catalytic, analytic affirmation card. And I love these cards, and I'll take the one that sticks out the furthest. And you've got blossoming. Something is blossoming. Look at that beautiful card. She's playing the violin, and I also get to hear, take time out to make yourself stronger. Go and sit somewhere peacefully and listen to music and do your affirmations, and the answers will come to you. And you've got an angel number, a double number, 33, so that's 6. So you will be finding your balance this week. Okay, the flower moon, blossoming. Do not give up. You have planned for this. Boom, your wish card. You've planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. This might be the person that is saying something to you. Don't learn from the past, like I said. Don't listen to them. Just take the information on board and think about it. And let the gossipers gossip. That's what I also get to hear. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. And this is the affirmation that you can use for this week. I joyfully blossom and I feel no fear. I will repeat that. I joyfully blossom and feel no fear. And now I'm going to go into detail, okay? In the country in which I live, there really aren't a lot of meadows. That classic kind of gently rolling open space, often between a forest or mountains. This kind of space whispers to you, here, rest a while. Lay down, my friend, it's soft. The first true meadow I saw was in Yosemite National Park in the United States. It was early spring. The snows had pretty much stopped, and nature had taken her opportunity. In front of me, as far as I could see, was a green meadow of grass covered with blossoming flowers. It was so beautiful, it almost made me cry. I just stood there for a long while, taking it all in. It felt so hopeful, and new and joyful. So I felt hopeful and renewed and joyful. New beginning, happiness. Okay, I walked into the meadow and was soon surrounded by this blossoming. The flower fragrance drifted up with the breeze. There was a dusting of pollen on my clothes. I could hear the contented buzzing of a few insects. In that moment I was so grateful to be part of the meadow. Anything seemed possible here. There is a time to blossom. We plant seeds, physically and metaphorically, so they will blossom into what we intend. And that's the star. Where's the star? No, you haven't got the star. Yeah, there. Wishing. Perhaps the journey has been a long and hard one, but we shouldn't give up, especially if we are so close. The past. Fear is usually the thing that prevents flow and blossoming. Fear and failure, fear of success. Have faith in yourself. Fear of change, fear of what people think. I could go on, but no, if we can release the useless fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventually blossoming, it will be worthwhile. So, in other words, believe in yourself. You know what you have sown, you shall reap. That's the saying. There is a new start. You are wishing. Your wish is a form of affirmation, manifestation, and visualization. And so you shall blossom. I think it's an awesome card. So use the affirmation. I joyfully blossom and I feel no fear when you're listening to music, because she's playing the fiddle there. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Libra. Take care, and I hope to see you in the live sessions. Give me the thumbs up and please share this video with family and friends and colleagues. Ciao, ciao. Be blessed.